guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another hairstyle video, and it is how to do this braid here. And this is the halo braid, and it's really cute. It's a really easy hairstyle to do, and it looks like it's very hard, but it's not. And I used to wear this all the time. I used to wear it to school quite a lot, and I would always get compliments on how my hair looked. If you guys would like to know how to create this hairstyle, then just keep watching. Okay, so what you're going to start off with by doing is, if your hair is not freshly washed, you're just going to start off by dry shampooing it. So the dry shampoo that I'm going to be using today is the one that I always use and rave about, and that is this Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo in Floral and Flirty Blush. I love these dry shampoos, they're just very good. And yeah, they're not too pricey as well either, and you can get these at Farmers. So I'm just going to dry shampoo the roots of my hair and then just rub it in so that my hair is just a little bit easier to work with. Okay, so now that all the dry shampoo has been massaged into your hair, we're just going to brush our hair through and part it in the middle. Okay, so now that we have got our hair looking like this, all nice and brushed, we're just going to take a small strand of our hair. I have taken it from like behind my ear, and we're just going to do a standard plait. It's up to you the size of how big or small your section is, but I just prefer to have it smaller just because I think it looks cuter when the braid is done. So just doing a regular plait, so splitting it into three and then just crossing the outside sections into the middle. Making sure that you're keeping it tight as you're going along. And make sure that you're not adding any hair into this plait as well, so it's just a regular plait. So just keep plaiting all the way down to the end of your hair. So once you get to the end of your braid, you just want to secure it with a clear elastic. One done. Okay, so now that we have one completed, we are just going to do the exact same on the other side. So just taking a section, doing a regular 3-strand plait, and then securing it with a clear elastic. Make sure that when you secure the ends of your hair that the plaits at the same length. Okay, so now that we have our two plaits, what you just want to do, just wrap this plait across the top of your hair and extend the plait down a little bit if you want to, or you can leave it like this because the hair is going to come across it, but I think personally I would just like to extend it a little bit longer. Extending the plait will just make it so much easier to hide than if your plait was on the shorter side. So now that we have extended them, we're just going to pull them behind our ear, across the top of our head, and down by our other ear. And once we get to here, we're just going to secure it with some bobby pins. Secure it with 2 or 3 just so that you know that it's going to stay in place and that it's not going to fall out. Go like so. Also, when you are placing your plait, you can place it anywhere on your head. You can place it towards the front, in the middle, or towards the back, but personally I prefer to have it like about here where you guys can see, so it's not exactly in the middle, and it's just sort of at the start where like a headband would sit. So then you just want to take the other plait from this side, and you want to put it right next to the other plait so that it looks kind of like a headband, and then just securing it down the other side where the plait that we just pulled over starts. Just before you secure it, just make sure that there's no huge gaps between the two plaits. Securing it with like 2 or 3 more bobby pins. And then what you want to do is just pull your hair over your ears, and then you should end up with something that looks like this. So what you can do is you can go ahead and pull out the little plaits a little bit just to make them thicker, Personally, I just like the look of the smaller plaits. You can just pull little bits out from around your face that aren't in the plait. Just to frame your face. But yeah, just make sure that your hair hides the clear elastic bobby pins just so that people don't see them, because we don't want them seeing how we created this look. We just want them to notice our hair. The last step, just to make sure that it doesn't move anywhere, we want to set it in place. So to do that, we're going to use some hairspray, and I'm going to be using this one here. This is the Tresemme Salon Finish Extra Hold Hairspray. We have the completed hairstyle. And just like my other hairstyle videos, I'm going to show you a few ways on which you can dress it up. Okay, so the first way is by putting it in a ponytail. There it is with a ponytail. Just make sure that with your ponytail that you try and hide as much of the clear elastics and the bobby pins as possible. So obviously a high ponytail is not going to work with this unless you don't mind people seeing the bobby pins and clear elastics. That is one way. Okay, so the next way you could dress it up is just by adding like a few flower clips, like either into the braid or just around the braid. Especially if you're doing this for spring or summer, then some little like cute daisy clips would look really, really cool just placed to the side of the plait. The last way that you can dress this up, if you're doing this for like a certain event or a certain season, then go with that theme and get like a coloured piece of ribbon that is quite thin that you can add in with each of the plaits as you're doing it. That way when you cross them over, you'll have bits of like coloured ribbon coming through in your hair. And especially if you were doing it for Halloween, or if you were doing it for Christmas or a birthday party or an event, then I just think it would give something a little bit extra to this hairstyle. So there we go guys, that is the completed hairstyle with the ways to dress it up. So if you guys liked this hairstyle and you would like to see me do more, then please give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If there are any hairstyles that you would like me to try, or you have seen any tutorials that you would like me to recreate, then please link it to me so that I can recreate it for you guys, because I love trying things out with my hair. If you guys are new, then I just want to say hey and welcome to my channel, and I hope you decide to stick around and join our family here on this channel. I'll list some of my other hairstyle videos in the description box below, so that if you enjoyed watching this one, then you can go and watch a few others and try out some new hairstyles. Please check out some of my social media that I have linked in the description box below. Hit me up on them and give me a follow. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, I just realised I need a mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. Wow, my hair is huge. There we go. It's like massaged into your... massaged? We're just going to be... cure them... Oh, my voice is going. Now I can't get the elastic out of my hair. Hey, Motsy Man. It's just stretching on my bed.